I just picked up this microwave. This is a General Electric GE model number JES735BF001, made in late 2002. This is the microwave that we blew up some light bulbs in. That's from an earlier video. Have an interesting discovery while I was taking this apart to harvest some parts from it. So, check it out. So I thought this was interesting. I was in the process of harvesting some parts from this microwave, and I started looking at the electronics, and I noticed that, with only one exception, all the safety features of this microwave are on the neutral side of the line connection. For example, these thermal shutoff switches are on the neutral, as well as the actual on-off relay, the actual power relay to energize the magnetron and run the fan. That relay is also on the neutral. The neutral return from the magnetron and fan components. So as you can see, these thermal relays are meant to cut power to the vital bits of the microwave in the event of an overheat, or if the microwave is turned off. Luckily, the door switch is on the line side, the hot side, so power won't even come in past this point if the door is open. But as you can see here, what I've done to demonstrate this is I just rigged up a real crude ground wire here, and I've taken this connector here off of the relay just to simulate if any of these wires in this on the input to the relay, if either of these wires were to become damaged or possibly melt, and in any other way be exposed and contact the body of the microwave or any of these other ground wires here, the microwave could spontaneously energize, and it would not shut off if it overheats. So let me go ahead and hook this up so I can demonstrate it. All I'm doing is shorting the neutral return from the transformer and the fan. This is for the transformer, and this is for the fan. These are the neutral returns from those two components. Now, this relay here controls whether those two components have power or not, based on if the user presses the start button. This relay will kick in and energize the transformer and magnetron, and also the fan. So I've just shorted that to ground, simulating either of these two wires contacting ground or shorting out. As you can see, this is off. I have not modified this in any way to automatically start the microwave. So let me go ahead and demonstrate this. I'm going to put this amp meter right here just to show that the magnetron is being energized. See? Now this microwave could, in theory, overheat and it would not shut itself off. It hasn't been commanded to turn on. This may happen in the middle of the night. You never know. And this microwave will not turn itself off. It's currently incapable of turning itself off, either through overheating or through the electronic brain saying I'm not supposed to be on and cutting that relay. Neither of those will do it. The only thing that would prevent this microwave in that situation from entering a runaway overheat condition or any other ground fault issues would be if it were plugged into a GFCI outlet or somebody noticed it was on and intervened and unplugged it. It's unlikely that it would enter this condition during normal use, but if it were wired incorrectly from the factory, no one would be the wiser until they plugged it in and it spontaneously came on. So just thought that was interesting. Dangerous possibility in this microwave. So yep. So I have to say, one of the things that I did greatly appreciate about this microwave is that when I opened it up, there was an envelope taped right there that contained a repair manual and schematic for the microwave. Now I've got to say, I don't know if this is standard with appliances these days. I've never seen it in any appliances that I've ever taken apart before. But if it is standards, kudos to the industry. And if it isn't standard, then good job, GE, for providing this information inside the control panel or inside the case of the microwave. This is really, really useful information and great stuff. And I think every appliance manufacturer, no matter what they're making, should always include this. This is great stuff. But using the schematic that GE has provided within this microwave oven, just to emphasize my point, take a look. Here's the power connection. You've got your load, or your live and your neutral. The live goes through the fuse and out to all of the switched electronics. And then you've got your neutral return. Now, as you'll see right here, the temperature cutoff, the TCO switch, and the flame sensor are both on the neutral line of this connection. As well as, if you follow this down, the power relay, the secondary switch, which is that power relay that I indicated earlier in the video, that allows the microwave, the central control panel, to turn on the microwave. This is all three of these are on the neutral end of the circuit. So if at any point before this switch, if anywhere in here there's any short to ground, this entire circuit will energize. That's including the high voltage transformer, which also will engage the fan and the magnetron, and it could just cook itself to death without any of these safety features being included in the circuit. So once again, definitely very unlikely that this would ever happen, but there may be one out of a 20,000 or so. Somebody who bought this microwave might encounter a quality control issue, or perhaps somebody drops one and knocks a cable loose. Who knows? Anything can happen. And if anything here shorts to ground, it's just gonna cook away and not be able to turn itself off. So just thought I'd do a quick video on this in case anybody owns this microwave. Just be aware that there's a slight potential for hazard in here.